It's September 2nd. That's what day it is. Good morning, everybody. This is Steve Zachary at Davis Morrison Realty. The holiday we're going to talk about today is VJ Day. That's Victory Over Japan Day. And in particular, I'm going to talk about the story behind a very famous photograph. Here's an example of that photograph. This photograph is called VJ Day in Times Square. And it was taken by Alfred Eisenstadt. And this was on August 14th, 1945. And you say, well, wait a minute, Steve. You said this is September 2nd. Well, August 14th is the date that Truman announced the end of the war with Japan. However, the official United States celebration is not on that date. It's actually on September 2nd, which that is the date of the formal signing of the surrender. So September 2nd is the official day, although this event occurred on August 14th, 1945. Well, this photograph depicts a young American sailor kissing a young nurse dressed in a white uniform, and I'm sure you've all seen this photograph before. The story behind this is, why Alfred was busy taking photographs as this situation was developing and more people became into the street. He failed to get the names of those two individuals. So throughout the years, even up into the 80s, there were many people who claimed to be him or her, whichever the case may be. They even had studies done by universities who had equipment to specialize in photo analysis, trying to match it up with pictures of people of that current date. And there was lawsuits involved, people claiming to be the individual, suing the newspaper for using their photograph without their authorization. It got to be quite the fiasco, I think. But there is another photograph out there as well. It was not chosen just simply because it didn't display the Times Square. A U.S. Navy photojournalist by the name of Victor Jorgensen took this picture. So you can see it's the same people, just taken from a different angle. It doesn't give a full body shot. So actually, Alfred's photograph became the more famous shot. So anyway, I thought that was an interesting story about that whole process and that whole time and that event. So I hope you learned something today. I found it pretty interesting. So listen, I hope to see you tomorrow, and you guys have a great day. Thanks.